Prose. It came as a great revelation to learn that he had been speaking prose all his life. Prosecute. She threatened to prosecute him for slander. Prospect. The sitting-room window offered a splendid prospect of the sea and cliffs below. Prospectus. According to the prospectus for the fund, the minimum investment is $1,000. Prosper. With hard work, thrift, and perseverance, Mackintosh prospered and was soon able to buy the house he wanted. Prostrate. The captives were forced to prostrate themselves before the emperor. Protagonist. Mother was always the protagonist in our little domestic dramas. Protean. The magic ring gave him protean powers to appear now as an eagle, now as a serpent. Protocol. According to protocol, the lady stands at the right of the gentleman. Prototype. Many improvements were made as a result of tests on the original prototype. Protracted. The protracted union negotiations delayed the start of the work by 6 months. Protrude. Only the very tops of the plants protruded from the snow. Protuberant. She has large brown eyes that are a little protuberant. Provender. Edible grass. The armies relied for their provender on farms they passed on the march. Provident. In the fable, the grasshopper learns from the ant what it means to be provident. Providential. It is providential that we left the house just before the earthquake. Provisional. The provisional government was expected to be in place for less than a month. Provocation. What was the provocation for that unpleasant outburst? Provoke. She did her best to provoke him to start his new novel. Prowess. He was famed for his prowess in single combat. Prowl. I thought I saw someone prowling about in your back garden. Proximity. The proximity of the airport kept housing prices relatively low. Proxy. As I was unable to attend the owners' meeting, I sent Jane as my proxy. Prude. He was a bit of a prude and disapproved of anything even slightly suggestive. Prudent. James had always found it prudent to listen to others before speaking his mind. Prune. If you prune fruit trees, they bear more abundantly. Prurient. The press takes a prurient interest in the private lives of famous people. Pry. They pried into her past, but found nothing revealing. Pseudonym. Eliot was the pseudonym of Evans. Puberty. The anxiety of parents for the health of an infant is as nothing compared with their concerns when their child reaches puberty. Pucker. The curtains have some puckers that need ironing.